Hello, friends. I trekked out here so I had a pretty place to start the episode, because I don't know if you've noticed this, but I tend to try to make each episode start with some sort of, vista. I put some thought into that. It doesn't make any real difference, but it does make difference today. Why? Because this is pretty, and it has, like, the nice rain over the flowers. But also, because apparently I missed this thing. I thought it was just a gravestone. But when I came back out here, I realized I had a button to examine it, so it's like, let's see what this does. We might do something. Raise the stone-sheathed sword to the dark, you say. Let's take a look at that stone-sheathed sword. That is a weapon, is it not? Is it not? Is it not? Stone-sheathed sword. Isn't it an actual weapon? Or oh, there it is. A sword that none can pull from its scabbard of cracked stone. Relic of a lost civilization from a long time past. Said to have proved a ritual and altars of light and darkness. Oh, so... I'm guessing that we can raise it to the dark. And I'm guessing there's another one out in the world you can raise to the light? Well, I'm a creature of darkness. Proudly. So, let's get a sword of darkness. If this is a bad idea, let me know. But it's too late now! Unless, like, sort of... requires too much faith for me to use anyways. A sword of darkness pulled from the stone scabbard at an altar. From the quick of the root, the wandering coils of darkness coalesce and release, their eddies and vortices giving form to the dark blade. Cool! Looks pretty, too. Yeah, that actually looks pretty baller. I'm guessing that would do something if I had the faith to believe in myself. Or to believe in a sword. Sometimes it's easier to believe in a sword than it is to believe in yourself. And in those and in those moments, I would encourage you to remember that the sword is as only good as its wielder. And if you wield that sword, then you are the darkness. Wait, is that a bad thing? Am I giving bad advice? I'm not sure. But it's probably good. So where do we have to go left? Down here is one path, and up here is another path. And then we have this mess, which we haven't really done anything with, other than just wander down there and find a giant dead dragon, which, I mean, happens, right? This area here looks like it just leads down to a riverbed, and I'm guessing that there's a dungeon behind the waterfall, so this looks like it's going to be something we can tick off our checklist. So let's go here first. I will say that I don't adore the modern mindset of darkness being evil. Like, we live in a society right now. We live in a world right now where darkness is seen as bad and light is seen as good. And there's certain groups of people who I can certainly look towards at this, but, like, historically speaking, when you have a sun deity, you also have an accompanying lunar deity. And it's not a good-evil dichotomy. It's more along the lines of different styles and different focuses. Personally, like, I don't like the idea that anything that's bad gets attributed to darkness. Ah, beans. Like, and that anything good is of the light. I mean, this goes from everything from actual religious considerations to, like, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you grabbed me a second time. That is so rude. Okay, apparently I need to, apparently I need to actually hit these things in the face. And, like... oh, the way I see it... there we go, that's better. The way I personally see it is that light is passion and excitement and anger and lust and those emotions, and dark is calm and peace and, like, in some different forms of love, and also despair and loneliness and fear. These are two different entire schools of emotion, not this one's good and anything that's dark is of the bad, but rather one is good and another is also good, and that one, and both of them are also flawed and have their own realities. We live in a world where the deity of light has won. Hey, buddy. Ooh, butts. This is a little complicated. This is getting more complicated. Got him? Got him. Ooh, a little bit of a... Ooh, a little bit of a drain on the old everything. Running low on the old everything here. What do you give me? Ooh! A weapon of the masked curse blades, which is what those things are apparently. Circular backhand blade with a wave-like cutting edge, sharpened into points that incite blood loss. Oh, okay. Long ago, this was employed by the ascetics who strove to become tutelary deities as a ritualistic object in their self-flagellating rituals. Spinning dance, spin. Spinning skill that tears into foes using the circular blades in each hand. Okay, circular blades, so that means that it can't be changed off of this weapon. Because the weapon unique skill specifically says circular blades. I will have to try these out. Let me just make sure I'm in a safe area, because it looks like there's more nerds in this region here. That's for sure, that's for sure, that's for sure. You good? Oh, no, you mean, okay. For a second I thought they were just sitting there, you know, lying upside down. And I'm like, that's relatable. Understandable. Ah, you finally you got me. Okay. Yeah. Let's try... fancy circles. Where's my fancy circle? So, normal... blade moveset. Yep, identical. And... oh, that move. And we following with a heavy attack. No? Wait, what after I follow it? Additional input. I guess it's going to be an additional L2 input? Oh, there it is. Little axe kick action there. That's cool. Will it go to S tier if I'm going to assume... I mean, I want Blind Spot anyways. Blind Spot, good. But Blind Spot I actually have as an art that I can put on something else. I wonder if that thing goes all the way up... That sounds lewd out of context. I wonder if that can go high enough to compete... Ooh! To compete with my other ones. Usually if you have an additional effect, like bleed, you lower the base damage of the weapon, right? So that both are viable. One is the bleed option and the other is just the heavier hitter. I don't know if that's the case here. Village of Flies. I thought I was going down. I thought I was going down to this area, which I could. I could just turn around and walk back that way. But I found something. First off, ahead, and then secret. So up and to the right. I mean, sure. Hop. They seem nice. Hello. So all these do still seem to be aggressive. But maybe some of them will become our friends. You know what'd be kind of neat? Oh. Eh. Hello. No, we're at cool. For a brief moment, I had hoped that we might be cool. Oh, they got me. No, that's a lot of whoa! How did you so... Oh, wait. Did you have to do something? How did I take so much damage from that? I took 60 bazillion damage. Let me know how my tracking and audio works. I have a new, different mic position. I have it below me instead of off to the side. I don't know if that's a good thing, but, I don't know. So there is a path down either... I don't think it's there. There's a path down up ahead. I guess I should clean these out. Hi, buddies. Really? Yeah, you hurt, but you don't, like, insta-give me with it. I wonder why that other person just did my entire health bar with that attack. Maybe they were buffed by somebody, maybe something else was at play, maybe they're just built different, right? Okay. Hi, hup. Hi, hup. Is this guy respawning, or is he just dead now? He's still there. Ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! Oh my goodness, I lost all my souls. All of them. They're all gone. The question is, does the mic sound any different, I guess, if it's here? This is where I usually keep it. Okay, well, I just lost 100 kilo souls, so... Whoopsie doodle. I'm just gonna try to ignore this nerd, because those are hard fights, right? Those are not easy little fights there. Those little spinny guys are legitimately rough. So let's see if he follows me up to here. I lost so many souls. Oh, he's following. Yeah, he actually keeps track. Ooh, there we go. Ow, jeez. No, 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 no. Woohoo! You thought. Holy cow, these guys hit like trucks. Oh, it's morning now. Good, so I'll be getting more. Alright, we'll try this path first. Though I will say, it's a bit spookier with this fog. Weirdly, it was easier to see at night. At least at night I had clear skies. Now I'm dealing with this Silent Hill nonsense, which is not ideal. Also, I'm just short of killing them in 4 hits instead of more. No! I say, No! What? I got out of there! Leave me... Nope, nope. No! Oh my goodness, you almost got me at that 3rd time. Okay, so these things track like crazy. Was not expecting them to track that hard. Oh, you got... Oh no, that's that skull. For a second I thought that was an enemy with, like, angry eyes. So there's that guy up there who I suspect is buffing these flies. Okay, he's not coming towards me. This one is. I'm watching that other guy back there, because he's the one that scares me. Yeah. Good, 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 good. That jumping heavy attack is something I ought to use more, because it seems to be particularly effective against these flies. Yep, that gives me, less hits. Nope! Good, good, good. There's that caster. Is that just bugs? Do you just cast bugs? The magic of bugs? Okay. The real magic is the bugs we met along the way. No! I hit you! I hit you out of the sky! Nope, nope, nope. That is not how that's supposed to work. What?! Piss off! No, I'm just running. Screw this. Screw all of you. Screw all of you. No! No, 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 no. Healing first. I'll deal with you guys in a minute. You're dead! You don't even have health! They was actually dead. He was actually deceased. He finished his grab attack and then died without any additional damage from me. I rolled away. No additional damage. He was already dead. He was omae wa mo shinderu, full on. And he still got it. Oh my goodness. So rude. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shadow 4, not really much of a reward, but there's more stuff over here. And what can we learn about the lore here? The lore is that this place sucks. Okay, the morning coming up, burning away the fog is good. Man, fly ashes. Actually kind of excited for that one. Okay, so he does buff these things. See, they got buffs. Okay, so he does make them angrier. Summons 3 man-fly spirits. 2 of them attack from the air, and the 3rd spits poison. Oh, afflicted hornset eventually metamorphosed into fly-like form. Okay. It was believed that the moment the transformation took place, they were relieved of their suffering. So the hornsent become these critters. Meaning that the hornsent themselves, in their current form, are some sort of pupil state. Yeah, piss off. Back out, back out, back out. He does 1 billion damage now. Okay. That might actually be a decent summon against enemies that have weakness to poison. 2 of them are going to be like sort of weak distractions, and 1 of them will just pepper from afar, and I will probably use the mid-range. I don't know, maybe that might actually be useful. Also, we learned more about what these flies actually are and with their relation to the world, which that itself is actually extremely useful, so no, good reward. Hooray! You. Oh, you just heckin' died. Well, that's fair. What we got? Item ahead? I love items. And... oh, not much of an item. But it's okay, because it's daylight now, and it's less spooky. So now I can go back. And I don't have to come up here ever again. But we still have to deal with the rest of the fly village, so it's not like we're done with these fly thingies. They're still gonna be here. I want that rune. I feel like you don't need it, but, like, I took the time to break it. No, I want it. Okay, 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 okay. Just mashing the target lock-on button. Because of the way they hide, they don't always seem visible, so I have to lock onto them. Oh, is that it for this area? Oh, no, no. Sorry. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So here's a spirit ash. Found one that's peaceful. This silver thing, which I think is soul bonus. Or maybe that's, I don't know, one of them's soul bonus, the other one is item discovery bonus, which are nice to have. And we found the one chill fly in this absolutely forsaken place. Good. Good. Thank to you, Sir Fly, for being chill and just sitting there and drinking from whatever's in that jug. I am not going to ask what's in the jug. I am terrified to learn the answer. And yep, that's it for here. Okay. Well then. Onwards to the next point of glory. Can we go up here? Okay, nothing doing. Oh, wait. Suddenly realized I was falling a wee bit too far there. Alright. This goes here. Not sure where else. You have eyes. I don't want to kill you since you have eyes. There we go. Oh, and you. Love these blades. Backhand blades rule so hard. Okay. I thought I was getting over there, and I still think I... Wait, no. I definitely can get over there. Could have gotten over there. Right? Yeah. I think I was... Okay, so there's those stone things I can climb down over there. I can go back and go that way. But right now I'm on a path. And I guess I'm going to see where it takes me. That's another area that we have to rock out. So it's here. Make a pin on that. Worry about it later. Be wary of bug. Oh. Thank you, kind message. Man, that would be a downright rude one to get caught up on. That bug nabs you, you're in troubles. No secret. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. No! No! Am I actually trapped here? Okay. Oh, that's not in the right place. Alright, well, we'll put a walk marker there. Hey, up. Try target lock. What do you mean, is them, or do you mean something like extra? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that just telling me about that thing? Because, yeah, duh. I guess it is. Hi, up. Good landing. Be wary of bug. Yes, true. Lots of them. I guess I should have taken them all out there. hear me. Group ahead, true. And one of those guys. Okay. Oh my goodness, you get so buff, and I cannot move. 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 Okay. Don't know why. Oh, I just can't move through that tree, I guess. Or past it. Or something. Okay. You, sir, are a jerk, and I don't like you. No, no, no! Here. Oh, blood loss, that's fine. I don't need my blood. Where I'm going, I don't need blood. I don't know what that means. I actually might need some blood. We'll see how. We'll play it by ear. We'll play the whole blood thing by ear. We have a group message there, implying there's one further ahead. Oh, one of the nook. Alright, well, we made it all the way down here. Did he just fall off the edge? Oh no, he just straight up died somehow. Okay. Well, this looks pretty jumpable, so let's check the yumps. Safe. Might sting. High up. Lots of stuff going on here. Right then. It does kind of look like there might be something there. I mean, there's clearly not, but I can see why someone would jump there. I, however, will be much more clever. I just want a bonfire. Have I really gone far enough? I guess I have gone far enough to own a bonfire. What am I targeting? Oh, it's a militiaman. Hey, buddy. There we go. Okay. On militiamen, I do like using the throwing knives. Keep them not that close. Probably gonna get poisoned here. Should probably be thinking about that. There's another way down here, which I think is where they expected me to come down. And by they, I mean the militiamen, to be clear. Oh, beans. Knew it. Ooh. 5 things over there. And none of them are moving, which makes me think they're all militiamen. I see a place. Let's ignore them and go in here, because this almost certainly has a bonfire. Madness ahead. Well, that's fine. I'm okay with a little madness. Alright, let's flag the bonfire and then check out some of the area around here a bit more. That seemed like a good idea? That goes down really far. Alright. Touch. I can rest too. I don't need to rest. I'll not respawn the ones upstairs. Okay, but I got a bonfire here, and that's a good thing. So if those guys are all militiamen... Map ahead? Interesting. And the person said madness, and the person just pointing out the tomb. This one noticed? That one also has funny eyes. Now, are these madness eyes or are these bonus souls eyes? I think those are bonus souls eyes. Man, these jumping attacks, so legit. Usually they're not great, but I have 2 weapons equipped that benefit highly from jumping attacks. In fact, why don't I have a jumping attack charm equipped? Huh? Well, I guess I need this for my everything. How much does this actually raise my HP, by the way? 1975... versus 1900, that's so only 75 plus? It's a lot of stamina, though. See, my thought was, like, what if I replaced it with, you know, the jar arsenal, so I could actually get some pretty beefy equipment, you know? Like, 118 up to 130, or what if I did, you know, 155 to 178, but honestly, this going up to 170 is really good. The 75 health is kind of whatever, and the going from a base of 109 up to 118 is really good, and that Tango 130... No, I think this has to be that. Recovery speed is just great, and I do like having the item discovery, so I think I just keep this for now. See, that's what you get with this. You get the whole mental thought processes, but... See, that's what you get, though. You get, like, not just... what is Jade doing, but you get, like, what's going on in Jade's head. And let's be honest, that's a terrifying thing, I think. It's a terrifying thing to have, you know? My head, of all heads? Are you kidding me? Good luck with that one. If you can figure out my head, then you're doing better than I am. Looks like there's nothing else around here. And it looks like there's no more enemies, so... that catacomb might just be the culmination of this entire path. Maybe, possibly. Death. Fair. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here that looks highly jumpable. Or am I seeing any other shadow vagrants? Nor also noteworthily are there any birds, especially carrion birds, which tend to be around these catacombs. Ah, cliff. Yep, looks like that's about it. Okay. So we have a catacomb. No death birds around it. Some shadow militiamen, which we've seen around some before, but usually come with death birds, right? We haven't seen a lot of tombs. Humes. This is more secluded than the others, too. But also has a bunch of these outdoor... caskets? Interesting. Not sure what to make of this. Now, a lot of the catacombs tend to be more... I don't want to say combat dungeons, but they tend to be more just... punchy focused, you know? More focused on just walking around, hitting stuff, than they are on deep narrative. This bone is here because... Ooh, really? By the way, be wary of ill-omened creatures, so... Omen, got it. So how did you die? You walked straight forward and then got eradicated. Understandable. I do see a thing there. But I'm not gonna make the same mistake they did. Ow. Holy crap, you do a lot of damage. So I take it back, this thing hits like a truck. I see where that guy died. It makes sense now. What do you drop? Stay ghosty glove. Anyways. Dark dungeon. Seek down. I feel like this is a bad idea. Update, it's a bad idea. I mean, I can see the dude there. And get wrecked. And get wrecked. Now, like, I know I can do a lot better if I close, but like... Come on, you know? Also, I have no mercy for these things. Of all the enemies that I will wait until they attack me, these things are not on that list. They're one of the few enemies, honestly, that's not on the list. I wonder how many people, and I suspect it's a lot, came in here forgetting that they had a lantern. Oh, butts. You behind me? No. Boom. I do not like those guys. Those guys are super hard. They track you like crazy go nuts. Ooh, hello? Oh, is that gonna turn lights? Nice! Ooh, pretty. Now, there's no way that this works, right? Nope. It's kind of close, though. Might be a way of cheesing that, like speedrunner style, but I'll leave that to someone else to figure out for now. So, the idea that... Ooh, there is a ledge down there. Is that something I should be thinking about? Armament ahead. So, yeah, that's absolutely something I should be thinking about. Okay. Okay, how do I get to the armament? Oh, in there. Okay. Whew. Careful, careful, careful. Good. Armament. Ooh, Amber Medallion +3. So base is So base currently is 170. I guess it doesn't affect it. And it goes up to 192, 196, 199. That's pretty good. And they get lighter too, it looks like, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, so we are missing some content going the other way. Content, hashtag content, of course. Hey, buddy. Now... there might be more gimmick to this place. Oh, that's going down. Okay, so I actually am going to backtrack here. So that goes down to another floor. Let's go back up here, meet up with that segment up there. We'll be going backwards so we can ambush the enemies, maybe. Maybe, possibly. Maybe, possibly. But what is certainty? You know, I'm going to leave that up because it's more light. Those are actually producing light sources, right? Not really. Hey, buddy. I sees ya. I sees ya. Yeah, these jumping attacks against these enemies in particular are very effective. It's more... Okay, so... In the Mega Man games... That's right, we're talking about Mega Man now. In the Mega Man games, in the beginning, the weaknesses were more focused on damage, right? The weaker enemies... Owie. If you had a weakness trigger on a boss, you just did more damage to that boss, right? That's what all it meant. That's just what having a boss's weakness meant. You did between 3 and 5, maybe even 8 bars of damage instead of just 1. Right. Well, okay, that's it. Cool. In later Mega Man games, it changed in a way that made him a lot more interesting and dynamic to play. You see. In the early Mega Man games... Yeah, these produce no light. It was just damage. In the later games, it was attack patterns. If you got a boss's weakness, the weakness not only did more damage, it was fundamentally a better weapon to use against that boss. It was fundamentally a more effective weapon against that boss encounter. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, like, when you get the chameleon's weakness, the robot chameleon's weakness, oh, we're already Steak America here? Nice. So when you get the... Buddy, you're not seeing subtle. There we go. It went up and attacked. Whoa, okay, didn't know that was happening. Bots, get out of here. What the? Does he not lead into any line of sights? Like, I know the attack doesn't use line of sight, but I figured he would still need to target me to cast it. Jeez. And I think that marked a... Like, as much as there were important changes in the Mega Man franchise, I, personally... Oh, there it is. Think that that's the most important change. The most important change, to me at least... I'm gonna go and see if there was a way up here that I missed. Nope, there's not. The most important change to me was that change in philosophy. Do I actually want to try down? Because it sure... This seems like a bad idea. Oh, revenge? Yo, revenge time, let's go. But yeah, that was when those games started to get... The game design behind it, I should say, it started to get very interesting. Oh, whoops. Cool, got him. I like those sections because they not only answer the question of how did that guy get up there, but also they answer the question of, but what if that guy dropped something good? ladder. Hey, buddy. I don't remember which Mega Man that started with. I just remember that being a change that I was like, oh, the boss is... This is actually a good weapon to use against the boss. And then, classically, of course, Wily always had the weakness of one of the hardest to use weapons. It was the opposite of all that, where the final boss was like, oh, you have to use a weapon that's virtually impossible to hit the final boss with. Safe? Question mark? We got light. Quick check. Didn't think so. I guess I have to jump down here somewhere? Oh, okay, I will. Pop. Is that the... Oh, that is a different way. I will try down. Be wary of up. Oh. Hey, buddy. Are you looking away from me? Are you just like... Oh, you turn out as a script. But... Holy cow! Don't do that! What are you doing, man? Jeez. That was a bit more intense than I was ready for, not gonna lie. That was a level of aggression that I thought that we had moved past as a community, you know? Well, at least it's bright up in here. And if there is, like, one of these statue dudes who is friendly, I'm sorry in advance, I will be murdering him in the murder face. I will not give him the benefit of the doubt. And he will die screaming. I guess I can go grab this first. Ooh, Death Knight set. And death, incidentally. What's that about? That was my first Shadow 5? Oh, cool. In a golden helm of the Death Knights, whose own death's mask served as the wizards of their armor. Enhances skills and incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. Ooh. The decayed golden wheel that adorns represents their unbroken loyalty to Godwyn, who became Prince of Death. These knights, once Godwyn's personal guard, quested to find their transfigured master's cadaver surrogate, for the coming of age of the Duskborn, naturally. No! You do not get to cast spells at me, especially if you're going to cast that crazy nonsense you did before. Whoa. Check that out. I'm sorry, underground roof? Always a cool thing. Having a roofed building in an underground area? Always cool. Just never a time when that's not going to be baller, okay? Oop. Ghost 9? Hey, buddy. And yes, there's a building inside the comfy cave. That's canon. So, like, now you understand. Way of left. But I already wrecked this nerd. That's the next down, and noteworthy there is another down, because, geez. So let's go backtrack and see if we missed anything cool or cute. Oh, hi, buddy! There we go, one down. Dodge, you move. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but I hate it. Oh, you're with that thing. That thing seems cool. But I'd rather hit you. Please don't hit me. Whew. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Are we fine? I think we're fine. Are we fine? We're fine. Okay, 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 okay. Whew. Goodness. So rude. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Backstab? Good. I'm backstabbing him. Okay, is that actually it? Are we back up to that top spot? Yeah, we are. Well then, let's go back down. Plop. It's big slides. I feel like those wings should be ruffling a little bit more, but whatever. Okay, okay. Up. And away we down. Did I just get a flask for something? I appreciate that there's a Mistake America at every level. At first I thought that was kind of soft. I was like, this is Dark Souls. Shouldn't you be having to learn how to navigate and run past an obstacle every couple of floors? Then I realized, you know what? On the other hand, now that I think about it, that sucks. What if that wasn't the core mechanic of the game? What if, you know, doing it in little segments was considered the same level of okay. Ranged battle, they said. Anything in the nook? No. Anything in the other nook? No. Okay. Oh, they mean these things. Yeah, sure, I'll just snipe a bit. Been known to snipe in my day. No, you have to come up the ladder first. That's how this works. You have to come up the... No, you have to come up the ladder! That's how this works! There you go. That's better. Good job. I'm glad you learned from your mistake. Easy game, easy life, I guess? Well, that was a little bit cheesy, but you know what? These dungeons are trying to kill me, and I'm not actually abusing any mechanics other than the base core thing. Oh, heck! Oh, that would have absolutely blasted my real hard. I would have easily missed that and gotten just completely gotten in. Whew. Freaking nailed it. So what's going on in here? Hmm? Not here. Oh, not here. What? Seek lever. Naturally. What? Ooh. Seek off lever. Turn back. Okay. That's just letting... Okay. For a second I thought they were... It was like, you know... Okay, never mind. Okay. For a second I thought they were like, hey... If you don't have the lever, there's something different here, and I want to see what was different. Turns out the difference is it just doesn't... You know, that's just the wrong way to go first, because there isn't any reason to go that way until you get the lever, it sounds like. Lots of skeletons on the ground. Not lots of skeletons spawning. Also, am I the only one who finds it a little... Ooh, that's moving. That's moving and grooving. There's nothing up above. But I can jump down now. Well, there's a treasure chest, so obviously I gotta do it. Hold on for one brief tick. I'll be back in just a second. What? I return triumphantly. Ah! You said things. How dare you be nice? Treasure. Who's guarding the treasure? Is it actually nobody? Wow. Seriously? No one's gonna jump down and gank me for getting this treasure? Big Mouth Imp Ashes. Ooh. That's actually kind of interesting. Ashes in which spirits yet dwell. Spirit of this old imp, said to be fashioned after a dragon, has a big mouth that serves as a cannon that does fire shells from the rear of the battlefield. That sounds actually really fun. I can just get artillery support? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're leveling up that one. That one sounds like it's going to be a cool one. That one sounds like it's going to be fun. That one sounds good and cool and fun and good. You good? There you are. Interesting they didn't take any... Wait, is that just the path down? That's another descent point. Okay. So it does seem to me, that each of these segments has an easy way down and a hard way down. And the easy way down misses out on secrets. And this is just right here, right? Yeah, okay. So that one wasn't really that much of a difference. Clearly we were supposed to take that path. But like the other ones, we went down and then we could see the other more basic, more quote-unquote normal catacomb. That we ignored by finding the cool secrets. And finding secrets is fun. Right? Like, finding secrets is like the really fun and cool and cute and for good people who do cool things, right? Ooh, boss time. But Who do we want to bring with us? I mean, they'll get chumped real fast, but you know who won't get chumped? Big mouth bass. Good luck. Well, thankies. Let's top this off. Whoa! Uh-oh. I deserve that. Oh, geez. Interesting. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I have to get to you. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're backstabbable? Oh, say less. Uh-oh. Teleportals? Oh, and you summon ads now. Oh, I see how this... I see the shape of the fight. Kaboom! Fair. Big Mouth Bass is doing some work. Oh, beans. That wasn't as good. Oh, jeez! The heck you? Kaboom. Could I be doing more damage without doing that? I don't know. Can you be backstabbed? No. Where is he? There you are. Ah, oh, jeez. No, I wanted... Ah. The guy's coming in doing fire is also a cool trick. This guy's got a lot of cool tricks. He's a jerk and I don't like him. Hey, buddy. That looks like phase 2 energy right there. Elder Inquisitor. Bam! Got you first. Dodge it. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Well, we know who we're summoning then, right? There's only one person that's good for this job. Probably Magus and Congregation was actually a boss fight. You know, I don't think that the, hard encounter fights of Dark Souls 2 were actually that bad. I genuinely don't. I think that those are fine. They get a lot of hate from a lot of people, though. Okay. Now all we need to do is get behind him and stab. Repeat that with Lieutenant providing artillery support. And I do plan on actually changing Lieutenant. Oh, beans. Where'd he go? There he went. I do actually plan on leveling up that big imp. Gotta love the iframes while backstabbing, that's for sure. Where is he? Oh, he's still there. Huh! Big jumps. Sorry, sir. I thought you teleported. This is a cool fight. I like this. Lieutenant is dead, actually. Wow. I don't know how to avoid that. Nope, 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 nope. Wondrous. The fire's there. Got you. So many. Too many. Please stop. Stop that! Holy cow, you suck. Piss off! This guy does not let up. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay. If Lieutenant trivialized the fight, I was gonna feel guilty about using her. I absolutely do not. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang. Oh! He's gone. Is he there? And get him? No, I was in the middle of backstabbing him, I swear. I swear I was gonna... Oh, butts. Cool boss. Hard, but fair and fun. And after he's dead, I'm not gonna be able to fight him again. Like, I'm never gonna be able to fight him again. Not solo, not without being someone's summon. Oh, man, that's what I hate about Elden Ring. You know... I know that once I beat this boss, there's not going to be another boss like this, and I'm never going to face this boss again, right? And it's going to take me so long to be able to get... It's going to take me so long to be able to get back to this boss that I'm never going to see him until I do another playthrough. Oh, piss off, dude. Okay, okay. You know what? I take it back. Screw this guy. There we go. Now Lieutenant is taking actual damage here, which is the danger. Gotcha. Doing good, doing good. Leave these guys alone and run. Was that the real one? It was not. It was everything. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to heal. I want to heal. Can I heal? Sweet. The 10 is down. Got you. Looks like 2 more of these backstabs. I get it. Turn back and reset. There's the... These are actually a good opportunity to attack if I can get there in time. Gotcha. 1 more should do it. Dodge. Made it. Dodge. Made it. Run. Don't die. Don't panic. Whew. No, 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 you're dead. Stop hitting me. Whew. good fight. Fun fight. Not a weak foe, honestly. Pretty fair foe. Oh, but man, I'm not gonna be able to fight this guy again. It's gonna take like 150 levels to be or like at least 100 levels of gameplay to be able to get back to Moog, to be able to get to the DLC, and then to be high enough level and to connect enough Shadow Tree fragments to fight this guy on fair good footing again. Means that I'm never gonna fight this guy again until I do an entire extra Elden Ring playthrough, and that could be, realistically, that's probably not gonna be for like a couple of years. If not, I mean, at earliest a couple of months. And I don't like that. I wish I could fight him again. I wish I could bonfire aesthetic. Or just, you know, accept a mission Monster Hunter style. I want to fight him again. That was interesting. I want to, if I could ask for one thing in this entire game, it would be a refight boss mechanic. You can tie it behind some farming if you want to. You can tie it behind some sort of gate if you want to. But I think it's really disappointing that that's the case. And that's not the case for, like, Dark Souls, right? Dark Souls, you can, even if you, like, with a good knowledge of the game, you can get back to pretty much any boss you want to pretty quickly. Even if you're not, like, a speedrunner. You can get back to more or less any boss in the game pretty decently, right? Dark Souls 2 is that you don't have that, but you have bonfire aesthetics. You know? So, like, you do have that. Dark Souls 3, all the bosses kind of the same, so it doesn't really, you don't really need it as much. Yeah, there's a hot take. Chew on that one if you want. Also. But, like, in this game, I feel sad about it. Great staff of Yori, Elder Inquisitor. The tips bristle with golden barbs symbolic of the Inquisition's torture, allowing one to wield the staff as a great spear. Attacks deal holy, and potency increases with faith. Honestly, seems fantastic for a faith build. A faith great spear that's pretty cool. And the golden barb arcs is your thing. That, you know, a faith build sounds fun. I do want to do a faith build of this sometime. Like Cypher Pata and I don't know. I don't know which magic, honestly. But, like, you know. What's going on here? Oh, that's what's going on here. Torrent is afraid. It's not you can't summon him in this area. It explicitly says Torrent is scared. That's what they're talking about. Oh. Huh. That's concerning. Pardon me. Ooh, that was a big sneeze. Sorry. And yeah, even if I do get back to that part of the game, I have to do the dungeon again. That'd be a pain in the butt. DSV camped outside Forgotten King and just kept on being summoned for that fight? You know, for me, the one that I wanted to go back to the most, always, was Shadows of Yharnam. That is in the running for one of my favorite Souls game fights. It's fast and frantic, but in a way that required tactics and skill to unfold. It's bug. Oh, okay. It's a fun, interesting, and exciting boss fight. But one that's completely ruined if you get help on it. Like, it's a fun boss fight as a solo boss fight. It is not as good a fight with someone else. And so being summoned for it doesn't hit the same. It just doesn't feel the same. Flies lazily around the abyssal forest. Looks wretched. Winged insect carrying a dangling frenzied flame grape. An eyeball then, right? Said to be heralds of the aging untouchable. On seeing these, the wise know well to steer clear of that place, including the horse. But like, Shadows of Yharnam is fun. It's 3 enemies, one that fights at close range, one that fights at mid-range, and one that fights at long range. You can beat them in any order, but as they die, the other ones become stronger and gain more abilities, and gain more effectiveness in fighting at the range of the one that you just killed, so the long-ranged one ends up being more effective in melee after the melee one dies, and so on and so forth. And it's a really cool fight, and it's just so deep in the game. It's not, you know, a painfully, like, a blindingly deep, but it's like a good halfway through at the least. And it's just so deep in the game that I genuinely lament that I will not be able to fight it again without just playing through the whole game. I would fight that every once in a while, the same way I would fight, like, Rathalos just for funsies, you know? What are all of these messages in here building up to? Why are there so many of these messages? Well, that's a developer message there, isn't it? Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, so no, these are developer messages. These are okay, so we actually have developer messages of a... Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there is no escape. It cannot even be touched. I don't like this. Apparently, we've reached the horror game portion of this segment. I'm going to use 30 Kalo souls so that I can just not sweat about dying in here. Probably enough to give me... Man, I'm still shocked we never found another hat. Well... I see a sheep. The sheep takes 2 rounds of attacks to kill, and has horrid eyes. And that's not just the one, they all do, actually. What do you drop? Rats down there? Okay. This is bad, huh? So, good news is we have no soul, so dying actually costs us nothing. Unless they decide that dying has a permanent effect in this region. You know? Which, let's be honest, that'd be a dick move. So all we're seeing in here is vermin and frenzy, right? Beautiful music. Horrifying music, but beautiful music. With no indication of... I mean, there's a map fragment here, but let's be honest with ourselves. That's one that we saw when we got to this region. That's definitely not the map for where we are. I suspect there is none. Gosh. All we have is vermin. So we've said before how this area in a lot of ways seems like a greatest hits version. I'm just going towards the shadow. The light of the shadow, such as it is. How many souls do you get? Oh, okay, not too many. How, in a lot of ways, this area seems like a greatest hits version of the Lands Betwixt. You got a little bit of carrion, you got a little bit of, like, the mannequins for the blood manor bits with a couple of those reapers, the cage reapers. You've got a little bit of XYZ, you got a couple of new things, but not that many new things. Like, you in terms of factions, obviously. And I guess it's still true here, except that this is the interpretation of the Village of Madness, the Madness Cult, the Grape Collectors. Right, what's your deal? And they cranked it to 11? Is this what I was supposed to be feeling in those other sections? Is this the emotion that they've been going for this whole time? Got a lot more to explore in here, but found another bonfire, so I guess I'm doing pretty good. Wait, who votes to advance time to night? Give me a super chat and I'll do it. Give me some super chat and I'm in. Hide yourself, make not a sound. Well, actually, I don't make a sound anyways because I've just been having the Crepus Vial equipped anyways. Wait your chance. Combat is not an option. Okay, but I kind of want to run in there and die to it just to see what it does. I also kind of want to go back and see what else I missed. So, Torrent fears madness, is what I'm hearing here. Let it go. Okay. Bet. Let's see how terrible of an idea this is. Does not look markedly different, actually. Although it's nightfall, so it'll be getting darker in just a few moments. Ah, it's beautiful. Okay. Those dev messages are, in fact, haunting. Like, you see those dev messages and it's like, oh, okay. Oh no. And honestly, I don't know if it's accurate to say that the players were not getting it without the dev messages. Okay. I don't know if that's accurate to say. It might just be that those work better to put the player in the right mindset, not because they were failing to put players in the right mindset, which is sort of what you're implying there, but rather that those enhanced it, right? Because I feel like they're doing a pretty good job. Like, okay, just for me at least, personally, just the ambience of this area and the fact that there's no enemies other than vermin That's the part that's scary to me. It's like the fact that there's no enemies in here other than vermin and scavengers. What do you got for me? Don't give up. Why would I give up? Nothing else has happened to me. Me. Okay. First off, good luck from what? Whew. Okay, there's a bloodstain at least. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Huh. That seems bad. So, like, an item? We haven't seen a lot of items in here. Clarifying boluses. Those clear madness, right? Right? They sure do. This place. Isn't he, like, right behind me here? There he is. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going or where anything. This person... People are fighting something. I wonder if some of those bloodstains are planted as well. They might be, right? Did anyone say? Detour. Okay, what? I haven't seen anything yet. So far, we've been fine, right? Right? Okay. Let me go check this message. Okay. I don't know why someone would just go straight in, right? Like, to me, going along the corners and the side seems like a better and safer and smarter option anyways. Also, we're getting a little bit away from that second set of dev messages which actually tell us where to go. I'm assuming that's the actual path forward, but I want to see more stuff. That's a big drop. Yo, if this... Okay, if this little rat dropped a humanity, a bonus from a